A beautiful, warm Saturday in Birmingham as the race heats up in the American. One of the hottest teams in college football has arrived. North Texas looks to keep their college football playoff hopes alive against the Blazers of UAB, who are 3-1 this year inside Protective Stadium. UAB won the toss. They elected to defer, so we will get to watch one of the most powerful offenses in all of college football, North Texas. Austin, Texas native, and they will go to work immediately in the air as they swing it out near side to Wyatt Young.
Keep that offense off the field.
15-yard run, and now taking a shot deep. It's Ryder Burton into the game, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Fisher near the goal line. Fisher setting up a wall of blockers, still on his feet, finally pushed out of bounds.
They're going to be two-dimensional in this offense.
Third down, wide open out of the flat. It's Williams inside the 10, lowers the pads, and it will be 1st and goal for North Texas. Dramatic turnaround from a year ago.
Full house backfield.
2nd and goal, third back through and plowing his way into the end zone for the touchdown. How's that for an opening drive and a statement for North Texas?
Well, this is what they do every single game. Again, as you see the toughness of this freshman, keep that offense off the field.
15-yard run, and now taking a shot deep. It's Ryder Burton into the game, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Fisher near the goal line. Fisher setting up a wall of blockers, still on his feet, finally pushed out of bounds. Dial up the long ball. Another takeaway for the Mean Green secondary, an area that's improved so much. Fisher with the pick for North Texas. He had a college body. Even his first day on campus, he's even added to that. He's put on about 10 to 15 pounds since his arrival. Sideline pattern, trying to curl his way back inward. Does, makes a couple of moves. Wyatt Young inside the 5, finally tracked down by Sherrod Bryant. Welcome you back to a sun-drenched Birmingham today. Up the middle, and Hawkins has number 2. Practically untouched, and North Texas extends the lead. It was a huge factor why they weren't able to beat Rice on the road last week. Lack of discipline. 9 second-half penalties really cost them. Ball was stripped away, as trying to maneuver his way around defenders. Let's see if UAB got back on top of it. North Texas signaling they have the football.
Possessions, 2 turnovers. Take a look at Solomon Beebe here. And this is the pressure this offense puts on. He's trying to make a play for his team. I get it. Ball security first, and I think that was Weslowski who got that football out. Just a great job of attacking the ball with that tackle. Listen, if you're a young defensive player, don't come. Got 2 safeties high and man-to-man on the outside.
Here is Hawkins, a flag thrown along the near side. Hawkins barrels his way in for what would be his 3rd touchdown. But
I thought the offense was off, and nope, that's completely on the defense. How about this? Just extraordinarily physical.
We lure North Texas off sides if they are going to actually take the snap, and they are. Misdirection right side, hole opens up, and a 1st down run for Javon Jackson, and maybe a little life late in this 1st quarter.
Oh, I thought the offense was off, and nope, that's completely on the defense. How about this? Just extraordinarily physical.
Started his career with Florida before he was brought in to UAB. Had a really good season a year ago. Kitna can spin it. He'll do it here, and a 1st down strike to the 35-yard line. Wilson, the transfer they brought in from TCU. So 4th down and short. Tackle for loss in the backfield. Back at the 30-yard line. That was Sadiq Clements. Texas from the 30. Mestamaker for the first time taking a shot. Wyatt Young right into the basket. 1st and goal.
For a guy like Wyatt Young, get behind the defense.
61 yards, and now it's Hawkins finishing it virtually untouched. Striding into the end zone, Caleb Hawkins. His 4th rushing touchdown, 2 plays, 70 yards. Foot on the gas for North Texas. We're down in 6. Inside 6 minutes to go, and a half dominated by North Texas. Kitna feeling the heat, throws on the run, wide open, hole in the secondary. On his feet to the 10, to the 5, touchdown goes Brandon Hawkins. Nifty little move as he hightailed it wide, and a 32-yard strike, UAB on the board.
Got some actual crowd noise. The crowd has come alive there. Brandon Hawkins, but watch the nifty move by your quarterback, Jalen Kitna. Look at him extend. This is a gunslinger, folks. And how about that arm talent? And there is the beautiful move. They've got some electric guys, and Brandon Hawkins Jr. is just one of many. And the one drive they didn't, they scored a touchdown. They just need to keep doing that.
Bouncing kick, and then the parting of the seas opens up, and now it's a foot race. On the return for North Texas, out past the 45 to the 42-yard line goes Simeon Evans. Need to get it to the 22. Mestamaker, pressure comes from the backside, spinning, trying to buy some time, being chased, trying to get out of the pocket. Zach Johnson missed him. Now he takes a big hit. Boy, a big-time hit from Sherrod Bryant.
But look at the athleticism. I like to see 2 hands on that ball a little bit more, but uncommon athleticism and really sneaky. And watch this collision. Boom!
Ali Nguma, who's made 5 straight over the last few weeks for North Texas. This one from 46 yards. Line drive kick, plenty of leg, and he drills it.
So now, again, hitting the ground running, you don't have to go with first day install. You're building off the beginning.
3rd down, Kitna throws, coming back and making the catches. Hawkins pushed out of bounds at the 25.
So this is really smart football. The number one thing, though, you want to change the scoreboard here.
2nd down, putting some air on it, looking for hooks, and it's broken up at the last second.
Watch the route at the bottom of your screen. Well, actually, it came from the slot, so that's a slot fade, and then last second, reaching your hand in, Allen, and knocking that football away because that.
This is a must get for the Blazers. They bunch up the formation. Kitna under pressure, just throws it downfield, and it is caught. Wow. But is it enough for the 1st down? How on earth did Kitna get rid of the football?
Where that ball came down, to me, where they spotted the football is a tiny bit short. Now, here's another question. Was that even a catch? Because I saw the nose of that
After
football
further review,
ground.
it is an incomplete pass. It'll be 1st down for North Texas.
So the drive stalls inside the red zone, and now going to work North Texas, and on a crossing pattern up to the 40 midfield, tackled at the 48-yard line. Started today connecting on his first 9 passes, 11 of 17 here on 4th down. A diving catch not made.
These smaller programs beating bigger programs because the talent disparity is getting tighter and tighter.
3rd down, this is Jackson, hop skipping through a hole into plus territory. He'll pick up the 1st down, but the clock expires on the final play of the 2nd quarter.
Well, he's got the power. I mean, that ball's coming in hot and heavy.
1st down, and look at Jackson go, and it's a foot race for Javon Jackson. Finally caught at the 5. 58 yards, Davion Armstead with the touchdown-saving tackle.
This guy's been productive, whatever he's been known for his power, but watch this quick move right there. Beautiful job, and there's some acceleration, folks. Now, I told you before, if you just at least 14 points in the 1st quarter, if they don't do that, who knows what's possible.
Both quarterbacks in the game, a little tush-push action, and it's Burton over the top. And the touchdown signal finally given. Start chasing points early in the 2nd half. Double move. Kitna lets her fly. Wide open. Planted back of the end zone. Hawkins. And a 2-point conversion.
To get themselves in this ball game.
Simeon Evans from his own 7-yard line. Evans for the 2nd time into the clear. Slips by the kicker. And Evans An explosive return all the way to the UAB 47-yard line. Started his career at West Point, one of the quarterbacks Army utilized, and now Hawkins picks up where he left off into the secondary. Hawkins barreling all the way to the 31, a pickup of 18. Big day for Young, 6 catches, 128 yards. First and goal, they will throw at Young with his 7th catch inside a block, and he dances in. Touchdown, North Texas.
That almost looked like practice, partner. To take a look at this, watch when this ball is thrown and Young comes up, and there's nobody getting off blocks, folks.
3 years at USF, the last year at Old Dominion. Now here he is for North Texas. Pressure comes, and again the throw falls incomplete. They were looking for hooks. Frustrated as he leaves the field. That sets up a DeLonga field goal. 45 yards, and it is good. Jonah DeLonga has been a reliable weapon all year for the Blazers.
He's not fazed by much. He's so consistent. In fact, after the loss that they faced this season, they realized he has no fear of failure. So I think that's the contributor when you talk about he makes the big and regular plays.
Second down and goal. They will hand it off. Hawkins looking for number 5, and he slices his way in. Touchdown, Caleb Hawkins.
Have yourself a day, young man. College fantasy, but if they don't, I'm starting one next year, and that's going to be my first pick right there, number 24. Look at the patience, though. Zone blocking on the outside.
7th start of the year for Jalen Kitna, who's been banged up the last few weeks. 18 of 29 in his return to action for 201 yards. 4th down, Kitna near side. It's caught. Tight end room's beat up a little bit right now for UAB. Kitna's going to step up. He'll throw on the run. Look at the soft touch. Brandon Hawkins.
Yeah, that's just beautiful work.
Has a little more danger with his feet off that read option, zigzagging in. Boy, he and Isaiah Jacobs knew what to do with it. Touchdown for the multi-year captain.
Watch the action from number 15 quarterback Burton. I still got it. I'm cutting outside. Well, that's just enough hesitation that you need from the guys inside.
North Texas anticipating the onside kick, and there it is, a bouncing ball picked up by the Blazers. And the candle stays lit for UAB, a glimmer of hope as the special teams delivers.
And it was gliding across the field and takes the kick right at the inopportune time for North Texas, because watch it stay low and then hop up right at the last second. And I'm just telling you, we've seen bad hops in baseball. That is a bad hop if you're trying to field that ball.
Quick 6 after the momentum play on the onside kick. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Kitna under some pressure, and he is sacked back at the 34-yard line. Second down, they will hand the ball off, and this is Beebe scraping away from 1. And Solomon Beebe with a first down run as he is knocked out of bounds by Hammonds. UAB can still pick up a first down just outside the 10. Kitna looking, still looking. Floats to the sideline and finally just dumps it. He ends up a good 10 yards off to the side. Now, UNT says they came up with the interception along the side, and they did.
That play is under further review.
Look at this. He's throwing that ball away. Wow. And that's 2 feet, too. And that's Will Jones doing his greatest Michael Jackson on the toes impression. Drew needs to be very smart with this football. I'm not even sure they should pass it.
And they will not. They keep it on the ground, and a first down run and then some for Hawkins. Down the near sideline, makes a cut, carries a defender with him, still on his feet, finally drugged down at the 41.
Just becoming tougher and tougher to play defense, especially against the run.
Take a shot. He's looking for Dorner, who makes the catch, and an exclamation point for the Mean Green. Touchdown, Cameron Dorner.
My goodness. Now, you remember I made the comparison between this team and the Greatest Show on Turf team. Well, this call right here by head coach Eric Morris is a lot like Mike Martz. The Rams. They called him Mad
Timeout
Mike
for
for a
injured
reason.
defensive player.
To go play action and throw this football in this situation when the clock is on your side is diabolical. But I love every bit of it, and that's why this team is so much fun to watch, and the players love playing for them.
And the different scenarios as far as the rankings go. Going to be interesting. Third down, dangerous throw, and it is intercepted by North Texas. Will Jones has number 2, the toe drag ×2.
Will Jones, watch this now. Comes out of his back pedal, and then look at the burst. Beautiful job. Gets the knee down. Now he doesn't have to worry about the toes. That's understanding where you are. They have a ton of fun, and it's a very competitive conference, right? And so that's what you're looking for. It's a hats off to the entire group in this conference because there's a lot of talent. And again, just from a broadcast standpoint, I always enjoy the brand of football they play because it's a lot of fun. And you said fun a lot, but listen, it applies.
Close to 1,000 yards of total offense in this one combined with the two teams. And Caleb Hawkins, 5 touchdowns today. North Texas keeps their college football playoff hopes alive. They run their record to 9-1. They take care of business on the road. Coach Morris, he is with Savannah.
Coach, a new game high for Caleb Hawkins. 5 touchdowns this game. How is it over the course of this season? He just keeps getting better.
That kid's amazing. So great kid. He was amazing in pass protection today. He's a complete back, and so happy for him. He gets the record for us at UNT, and so about to give him a game ball here in the locker room.
Every game is a test. What did you learn about the team today?
Yeah, it's not hard to win on the road, and this is a great conference. And so, we had some stuff that was a little bit weird in this game. Time of possession was really heavy in their favor. Our defense was on the field a lot. We came up with some great turnovers today. I think we ended up with 6 of them, and that's been winning recipe football for us.
I know you got to take it week by week with the American Conference title in sight. What did today tell you about the rhythm that you guys are in to be able to keep that going?
Yeah, we got to take it one day at a time. We can't get ahead of ourselves in this deal, but super proud of our kids, and we've gave us a chance to play meaningful games in November, which we haven't done in a while here.
Shout out. All right, go give Caleb that game ball. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, ma'am.
He mentioned the 6 turnovers, 4 of them the traditional way, the other 2 via 4th down stops.
Yeah, and we talked about, we haven't played a complete game on the road yet. Well, with those turnovers, those stops, and the way this offense showed up as they have all year, and then the special teams with the return game, you can put a big green check mark and say, yes, we have now played a complete game on the road. We're playing our best football of the year. And no matter how you look at this, the North Texas Mean Green is going to be a tough out for everybody for the remainder of the season.
Navy moves to 6-1 after their win against USF. North Texas right on their heels. Keep in mind the Mean Green beat Navy right before the bye. It's North Texas sitting in a good spot at 5-1.
You want this, you got